Searching for a home in Austin can feel like a full-time job, and it can wear you down. After a while, I've seen buyers get stressed, frustrated, and ready to jump on anything that looks halfway decent just to get off the house hunting hamster wheel. But let me tell you something, you should never settle, especially in Austin. There are certain properties you should never touch, no matter how competitive the market feels. I'm Nick Garcia, your Austin real estate resource, and today we're talking about the homes you should stay away from, even if they look great online. And as we go through the list, let me know if you've run into any of these in the comments. Number one, homes backing major roads. Let's start with something I see way too often in Austin. Homes backing a major road or sitting near heavy traffic corridors. I'm talking Lamar, Burnett, William Cannon, Slaughter, 183, Palmer, Brody, even some parts of South Congress and East Riverside. Homes backing these streets come with constant road noise, difficult resale, lower value compared to similar homes. Now, some buyers moving from big cities tell me, Nick, this is nothing. The noise doesn't bother me. I live next to a subway line. Cool, until you try to sell it later. These homes almost always take longer to sell and sell for less. Every buyer walks in and says the same thing. I love the house, but wow, it backs a busy road. If you're tempted by the price, remember this. You're inheriting a permanent objection that only gets solved with discounts. This is a home I personally would not buy. Number two, badly flipped homes. Austin has a lot of these. Austin is filled with flipped houses right now, especially in parts of East Austin, South Manchaca, Windsor Park, St. John's. Actually did a fix and flip in St. John's a few years ago. Montopolis, Cherry Creek, Oak Hill, we're seeing a lot of them. A ton in 78745, 78748. And now while some of these flippers do excellent work, many cut corners to maximize profit. Some red flags, cabinets with cheap materials or awkward spacers, tile's a big one, floors with uneven lips that trip you, paint streaks or rushed drywall work, doors that just don't shut right, sloppy bathroom remodels, see this one all the time, mismatched fixtures, baseboards updated, but door casings left original. Most flip work doesn't require permits, so no one is checking the quality. Unlike new construction, there's no warranty. Flippers also rarely replace expensive items like roofs, HVACs, sewer lines, septics, water heaters, the big items that you really got to be on the lookout for. They focus on cosmetics because that's what sells photos. Here's what you do with a bad flip. Walk away. But before you walk, always get a home inspection. A good inspector will spot half the stuff you wouldn't notice. And if a flipper refuses to provide a seller's disclosure, that's a huge red flag. Austin has great flippers, but once you've seen the bad ones, you know what to watch for with those red flags. Number three, homes with major structural problems. Central Texas soil is notorious for movement. Clay soil and long dry spells plus sudden rain equals expanding and contracting. That means foundation issues are common in areas like Pflugerville, Round Rock, East Austin, South Austin, Cedar Park, and Leander. A little hairline cracks here and there, not a big deal. Long cracks across tile or walls or brick, that is a huge deal. Big red flag. Sometimes you won't even know until flooring is removed. I've had clients discover long foundation cracks under tile after moving in. It wasn't a big deal, but still, fixing foundation issues like slab stitching is expensive and stressful. Same thing with roof trusses, replacing HVAC systems in older homes. One cut truss is one thing, multiple incorrect cuts, that's a walkaway situation. That's why I never let clients waive inspections, not even in the hottest of buyer's market. You do not want to inherit somebody else's structural problems. Number four, homes with big ticket problems. One big issue is fixable. A home with 5 big issues, that's a huge money pit. Roof needs replacing, HVAC at the end of its life, foundation concerns, sewer, septic issues, mold, that's a big walk away right away. Old plumbing, older electrical panels, water heater near end of its life, although that's not too bad. So let's talk costs right now in Austin. New roof, $15,000 to $40,000. HVAC, $8K to $14K. Foundation, this can go $25,000 plus. Sewer line repairs, $10,000 to $20,000. Mold remediation, thousands. Repiping plumbing, kidding me, $15,000, $25,000. If the seller isn't willing to fix these things or won't use licensed contractors with warranties, you walk. Austin has plenty of older homes and most just need normal updates. But when the house has multiple expensive problems stacked up, it's just not worth it. And finally, homes with solar leases. Now, this one might be a little bit controversial. I do not recommend buying a home with solar lease in Austin. If the solar is owned outright, no problem. Though all of mine have been this way, but leased, there's another story. Here's why. You have to qualify for the lease. You're making payments and still paying part of your electric bill. The ROI is terrible in Texas because electricity is already relatively cheap. Removing panels for a new roof is very expensive. Roofers won't touch your roof until the solar company removes the panels. And this you'll pay solar company to remove the panels, roofing company to replace the roof, solar company to reinstall them. So it basically doubles the cost of a roof replacement. If the roof wasn't replaced before solar was installed, walk away. The bottom line, Austin has some amazing, beautiful homes, amazing neighborhoods, and incredible opportunities. But it also has the drawbacks: traffic corridors, busy streets, bad flips, foundation issues, old plumbing and electrical, shaky add-ons, HVACs that really get run, and of course, sketchy solar leases. Your job isn't just to find a home you love, it's to avoid buying somebody else's problems. If you want help finding the right home and avoiding the wrong ones, I'm here anytime. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll talk to you next time.